We had such an eventful day. We went snorkeling out on a boat, and I like really wasn't nervous about it, and then ended up full on like having a little tiny panic attack and like really freaking out. I like started hyperventilating and then to get back on the boat, and then I like kind of recollected myself, like talked to a lifeguard about it, and she's like, you can totally do this, let's talk about it. And then talked to Alex about it, and I was like, okay. And I got back in, did a lot better, got further out, but ultimately was still like, I'm freaking out. The ocean's so big and so deep, and it's so my brain was just like freaking out, breathing through my mouth. Like, I just freaked out. Whew. Talking about it now, I started to feel it again. So then I was like, okay, I can't do this. Swam back to the boat, got back on the boat, laid in the little net thing, and was kind of like bummed. I like cried because I was like, I'm scared. Like when people were like, what's going on? I was like, I'm scared. And yeah, but oh well. And then we got to whale watch. We saw 3 humpback whales. It was a mama, a baby, and a escort whale. That was a boy who was like protecting them. And I got some videos of that, so I'm sure I already put that in. Or I'll put it in here.
Holy shit!
Do you think he'll do it again when I get my phone? No. So not cooperating with us.
Come on, we're camera shy.
I told you that. I told you that was not the dude. Yeah, the dude.
What are you guys looking at?
Baby on the left-hand side.
He's their escort. Oh my God, look at
The
this.
one closest to us is the escort, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Mom's next to her calf, and he's in between us.
Go get your phone.
Sorry, guys.
Better, bro.
Just doing the best I
Can you wait till I have my phone next time?
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, look at this.
Mama's gonna give you a tail. So
Hey.
now watch this.
Look at the size of it.
She has little things on each tail.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch this male.
She has
The underneath of the tail. See the white?
Yeah.
Okay. That is how we identify the whales. If you get a picture of that tail perfectly, you can send it into the whale conservancy, and they'll tell you what whale it is. And if it's not a named whale, you get to name it.
They said that about the manta rays last night with the baby. We saw a baby, and they go, if you can get a picture of
The
it.
best you're gonna do is get a baby whale tail, and then they don't have it in the registry yet. And you
Elaine, you have to see the baby.
We'll name
Oh yeah, no, it works.
We'll name it just an exclamation point.
Oh, the baby.
7.
Oh, we have to see the baby. That is one ugly baby.
Oh gosh.
I don't think you're gonna.
And it was so fun. Everyone who worked on the boat was so nice. And we had so much fun with like all the other people here at this conference. And now we're gonna go to the Super Bowl party and then hopefully get some food and then go to the pool. We spent pretty much all day yesterday drinking, and I'm being a little bit more careful today. But also the day has sort of just begun, so we'll see. The dolphins are being super cute today.
What about me? Am I being super cute today?
Yeah. Alex, on the other hand, was scared to snorkel, but he ended up doing a really great job, and like it was no big deal.
Not scared to snorkel.
Oh.
I was telling you guys that. Because we were all making fun, but they didn't quite get it.
Right.
Where I'm like, no, the snorkeling, this is fine. I'm just telling you that if anything remotely scary happens, I will have a panic attack.
Right.
But nothing's scary about
Well, speak for yourself.
it. Well, because
The whole thing's terrifying.
Mine is largely an irrational fear of like something just coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, and that was
Eating
not
you,
my fear.
Like the Mario 64 eel.
Uh-huh.
And so I just had to keep shutting that down and just be like, there's only a little tiny fish here.
Yeah. Meanwhile, that was not my fear, because my mom, I posted about it on Instagram, and my mom was like, oh no, it's probably because we showed you Jaws when you were too young or something. And I was like, no, mine was totally not about the animals. It was totally just like breathing through my mouth, breathing, and then putting my face in the water while still breathing, and then seeing the ocean floor so far beneath me, and then coming up, still not being able to breathe the way that I wanted to, and then getting like hit by waves, and then eventually getting salt water in my eyes, and that hurt so bad, and then like salt water in my mouth. You know, it was more just that experience, and then being like, I'm too far from the boat, and
no control and too much input.
I couldn't, like, exactly, too much input, couldn't ever ground myself anywhere. Freaked me out, because I'm a pretty good swimmer. Like, I feel like I'm a good swimmer.
Even in the midst of being uncomfortable, you did a great job. You like, made it all the way back to the boat.
Yeah, so it definitely wasn't like a, oh, I'm not a good enough swimmer. It was just like the breathing through my mouth and concept of being like, I love the water, I love the ocean. I want to be able to touch the ground, I think.
Yep.
Just like for a mental level.
And then everybody had fun with the whales.
Oh yeah, whales were
great.
awesome.
Eating a little sandwich, having some Cheetos.
Oh my gosh.
Drinking Mai Tais, I'm looking for whales.
I'm accomplishing my 2022 goal, which is to eat more Cheetos. Getting a phone call. Okay, we're gonna go to the pool party, or I mean the Super Bowl party. What?
She's being difficult.
Yeah.
She's got this nice camera right down there, and she doesn't want to do it. Because apparently using the phone is less embarrassing.
It's just less noticeable.
Everyone's gonna notice no matter what.
No. Look, I don't see a single person noticing. We had a lot of fun swimming in the pool.
Oh yeah. Well, we came from the big ballroom conference center with the loudest Super Bowl we've ever heard, and we're certainly not gonna forget that this is where we saw the Super Bowl.
Right.
So when people are gonna ask us, they're gonna be like, "Did you watch the game?" And be like, "Oh yeah, I watched the game after I saw whales." That's weird, but also very special and fun. So we went to the game. We had some hot dogs, because that's about what's safe enough to eat.
Yeah.
And we left at halftime because we don't actually care about football at all.
Yeah.
And we're
certainly not these teams.
No. And we were making an appearance to be like, yeah, football, and even like some curiosity commercials. All right, who's doing well?
Good first half.
I feel the same way about football as I do about politics. Of like, this is something that I should know about for conversational reasons. But do I care? Not really.
Right.
And then we came to the pool, which we saw the first night, but didn't have enough time to come to, and then was closed the next day. And now that it's open, whew,
awesome.
Glad we spent some time here.
Yeah.
And there's also the part of me that's like, being in an air-conditioned ballroom, watching the game, or like spending the day in paradise again.
Right.
Would much rather be in paradise.
Right.
Anyway, you have thoughts?
Nope. I'm sleepy. I'm excited for dinner. Ready to go back and get cute.
Really? Right now? At 4:30?
Not quite yet, but getting there.
So dinner's at 7. So we have like another hour at least to kill. Even if you wanted to spend a half hour watching cable.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Maybe.
Or like sitting watching the dolphins.
Oh, I do.
Or like go to the other beach.
Wow, they have only been cuter and cuter. Every day we look at them.
Yeah.
Spend time over there if you want to show them. Or you can turn it.
It won't let me.
Just give them a little pan. So under those rocks, there's like a hot tub on the inside of that. There's this whole other pool. There's a slide back there. I would like to go on the slide, but I think it's just weird for adults to go on slides. at
Unless
this
they're
point.
really big slides.
Or if you're the kid.
Yeah.
Bummer. We got no money on this game, but I will go on record. So I already said that the Bengals were gonna win. I don't care about either team. It's now I got this pina colada, and it was on the screen, and it's fourth quarter. There's like 13 minutes left when I checked, and the Bengals were up. So we'll see.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Good one.
That is a good one. Look.
No, it really. What? What's up?
You said, can you vlog one more time?
Huh?
You're busted.
Mahalo. We think means thank you.
And we could just Google it?
That's no fun.
Yeah.
Because before we were like, what's mahalo? Because we're seeing it everywhere. And also, what? Either you already knew this, or we learned it on this trip, but aloha
I knew it.
is hello and goodbye.
Yep.
Which has meaning in there that's fun, you know? I was saying like, yeah, if I'm like asked to speak at a funeral, it'll be something like that. This isn't goodbye, it's just aloha, which means both. But there's something sweet about that,
Yeah.
right? If you say goodbye to somebody, you're just telling them hello.
Yeah.
And when you tell them hello, you're saying goodbye.
Yeah.
It's both.
It's both.
Kind of sweet.
Kind of sweet.
Kind of love it.
Kind of love it.
Aloha, mahalo.
Aloha, mahalo.
Thank you and good night.
I hope they do a couple more. Oh, look at them over there.
Just showing off. Cuties. Wow. Wow.
Oh, that one jumped back there.
I love seeing their little heads pop up. Look over there in that corner.
I
And he's
know.
just like, what about me? Huh? What's up? Something smells good. They might jump.
Hello. Happy Valentine's Day. We get to spend all day in the airport. Looking really cool and good. It's 7:30 in the morning. Our flight isn't until like noon, but they're like, too bad, the only shuttle to the airport's at 9 a.m. So we're trying to like pack up, go eat breakfast. But I'm already packed, so I'm just waiting on Alex. Usually I'm a sleeper-inner, but I went to bed at 9 last night because I was tired. So I was up when my alarm went off at 7 and was like, I'm ready to pack. I want to go eat breakfast. I don't want to miss breakfast. So Alex is showering and stuff, but I wanted to go sit outside last morning in Hawaii. Look at the dolphins. Right on cue.
Were you catching me in the moment?
Trying to, I
Being
missed
sweet.
it.
Alright. I did just do this with all sincerity. So I'll give you it again.
Thank you.
I walked out and went, bye little dolphins, bye Hawaii. And then I went over and said, bye little dolphin.
Yeah, they're really cute.
Especially that one because he's all sleepy.
He's really sleepy. He gets up and spins around, but
It feels more like he's napping. Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, they're awesome.
That and the whales were probably,
The highlight,
yeah.
definitely.
Glad
Bye.
to have been here. Oh,
I heard
they said
you.
goodbye.
They sure did. All right.
Time to have a big delicious breakfast.